to know what you prefer instead of humbly saying, "Amen" to what the world tells you you ought to prefer, is to have kept your soul alive. You must suffer me to go my own dark way. Wine is bottled poetry. There are two things that men should never weary of: goodness and humility. We get none too much of them in this rough world among cold, proud people. The difficulty of literature is not to write, but to write what you mean. Not to affect your reader, but to affect him precisely as you wish. Everyone, at some time or another, sits down to a banquet of consequences. 15 men on the dead man's chest, yo-ho-ho, and a bottle of rum. Drink and the devil had done for the rest, yo-ho-ho, and a bottle of rum. All human beings, as we meet them, are commingled out of good and evil. And Edward Hyde, alone, in the ranks of mankind, was pure evil. Our business in life is not to succeed, but to continue to fail in good spirits. The world is so full of a number of things. I am sure we should all be as happy as kings. I regard you with an indifference closely bordering on aversion. Make the most of the best, and the least of the worst. She had an evil face, smoothed by hypocrisy, but her manners were excellent. Jekyll had more than a father's interest, Hyde had more than a son's indifference. Perpetual devotion to what a man calls his business is only to be sustained by perpetual neglect of many other things. Everyday courage has few witnesses. But yours is no less noble because no drum beats for you and no crowd shout your name. Keep your fears to yourself, but share your courage with others. Life is not a matter of holding good cards, but of playing a poor hand well.